Welcome to today's broadcast, my people. Yes, it's your girl, Shantel. You are on to Shantel TV, as you can see. Okay, guys, it's lovely to have you. If you look at my caption very well, you will see that I said that you should forget about Canada. I know a lot of people will be wondering, what is Chantel talking about? Everybody wants to go to Canada. Canada is my dream this, Canada is my dream that. I so much understand you. But I must say to you that there's a lot of people who have made it to Canada and they are willing to leave because there's so much going on in Canada that you can't deal with. It's okay to go to Canada if you're able, if you're opportune, if you have the privilege of going to Canada. Why not? Yes, why not? Go to Canada, okay? But this time around, I want to tell you about an opportunity that is open for immigrants to come to this country. What country am I talking about? It's New Zealand. Yes, it's New Zealand. You're welcome to my channel. If you are watching or seeing me for the first time, my name is Shantel. You can call me Shantel, yes, and this is Shantel TV. What do I do on this channel? I come with opportunities for job. I come with loads of, information that can transform people's life. Come to think of it, all right? A lot of people might say, why do I have to leave my home countries? Why do I have to? Okay, it's fine not to go, but if you have need to move to your home country, then stick around as you're joining. Kindly please donate your like button, share and invite your friend to this live broadcast. Okay, what am I talking about, guys? New Zealand has opened their border. Guys, it's going to be so massive. Okay, the influx of opportunities in New Zealand now is unimaginable. Okay, the opportunities is open for students, for workers, and they even have shortages in their labor market as we speak. Okay, New Zealand is in Europe, all right? So if you are so eager, you really want to make it faster, what you would do is you start searching for job in New Zealand for organizations that hold sponsorship to bring you. They are in their need. New Zealand is going through a high-skilled shortages and they have accredited employers, sponsor, like we call them, that can sponsor you for work and visa. New Zealand, they have loads of job for 2023 that is open. That is, this is September. You can start your application now so that by early 2023, you can join the stream that will start this application to New Zealand, but you need to secure a sponsor. That is why when I finish this this live broadcast, I'm going to drop a link on my channel under the description box for you to do a thorough research. I'll drop a link to the genuine site for New Zealand. You're welcome, guys, as you're joining. Please like, thank you. Welcome. Okay, I'm going to drop a link for you to access the New Zealand website, their official government website, so you don't fall into wrong hands. Yes, it's out there. I'll drop it for you to search for job right there. It's a virgin ground now, guys. It's a virgin ground. It's a new opportunity. They are open for students. They are open for work visa, and it's versatile right now. As in, it's so good that for you to go in right now and just join the job stream in New Zealand. New Zealand is booming right now and is the best. And when an opportunity has opened, all right, for new pathway like that, the first set of people to apply are always very opportune. They have less stress. They're not going to ask you for too much, okay? And then you just take that opportunity and just go in right there, okay? So we're going to be looking at the sectors that are in demand in New Zealand right now, okay? Believe me or not, guys, there's shortages of workers, and these employers are willing to sponsor people from across the world to just come, just like in the UK. If you look at pre-pandemic, all right, pre-pandemic, there was no too much noise about the health and care visa, but immediately the pandemic was over, UK opened a door for everybody from all walks of life to come to the UK and fill that gap. That is what is going on, okay? The exit of United Kingdom from Brexit opened door for immigration. And you know what it means when countries like that, when they leave an organization like that, United Nations like that, they need people to come and work in their home country. And that is what is happening in New Zealand right now. There's skill shortages for workers. They need people to come to their country and work. The employers are willing to employ people to come and work, and they will sponsor them to remain in New Zealand. Okay. Yes, so I'm going to be giving us a lot of information about that. So stick around. Please like as you're joining. You're most welcome. It's your girl, Shantel. You are welcome, my guys. I really, really appreciate your time. Okay. You are welcome. Also, we have international students who are already in New Zealand. The door is open for you. The ground is so soft right now for you to switch your visa in New Zealand, and then you can join the workforce. The starting salary for New Zealand is from 51,650 New Zealand dollar, and it varies from companies to companies. So it's a very good avenue for you to raise good money and then start your life. All right. One thing I used to tell people is, if you feel you are comfortable wherever you are in your home country, it's fine. All right. You may not need to move, but can you just for the sake of the family you are going to bring up, dependent people who are going to depend on you, especially your children, can you just try to step outside and see what the world is like on the other side? Or maybe your children will like it if you don't. Maybe your children will like it if you don't. Someone like me, I would have loved it if I was opportune to be probably raised in an advanced environment, not that I had to find my way there. So it will do you a lot of good. You may be comfortable, it's fine. Everybody is comfortable in their own sense, but you should try and create something, an easy path for your children, all right, if you don't like it. All right. So New Zealand right now is a good ground to start. If you look at how many people have suffered in the hands of agents, in the hands of even visa processing for Canada, you will realize that this Canada, I'm sure you guys can relate to what I'm saying, okay? The noise about Canada is too much. Everybody wants to go to Canada. Every person wants to work in Canada. Meanwhile, there are other opportunities. So I call this series, okay, of good ground, nations that have shortages of job for international applicants. So this series is series 1. Today is about New Zealand. My next video, I will come up with another country that is in demand and is easily accessible for migrants to stay, and they are not hostile to people. Please, guys, can you please like this video, please, and please share the link for other people to join us. And for those who will watch later, kindly subscribe and like. It's your girl Shantel. All right, what am I doing? I'm not being paid. Yes, I'm using my time to support people, to help individual to achieve their desire, if going abroad is one of those. Okay, yes. All right, so like I said, the visa sponsorship have started, so you can start looking for job in New Zealand, and then be sure to ready to apply. All right. And another thing I need to let you know is there are different CVs applicable to different country. All right. So if you want to start a job search in New Zealand, guys, please be sure that you are going to adopt a CV that is appropriate for New Zealand's job environment. Okay. So if you go on Google and you type in New Zealand CV format, you will get a sample which you can adopt. All right. And if you go online now, it's open. You can browse, you can check. Everybody, I'm sure we are literate. All right. At least to a certain extent, just go on Google, put in New Zealand CV sample, adopt it. And now, can I say something? When you are doing your CV, all those religion, you understand, your goals, I want to become, I have. No, when you're doing your CV, you need to make sure it's attractive. Your achievements should be boldly written on the CV, less of yourself. When you get to an interview, you will sell yourself to them. Okay, you will sell your personal traits to them, but what you have done in your previous jobs, how you led a group in your previous jobs, how you achieved, in your previous job should be what will be paramount, will be, will speak volume on your CV, not your background, not what you have, how you be a good person, how your heart is large and all of those. No, okay, put your achievement, something that will sell you to an employer that will be willing to bring you abroad. Okay, it's not easy. You need to sell yourself. Okay, so that's that about the CV format you should adopt. Okay, all right. The candidates that this New Zealand is open for all the fields, all right, but the majority of the fields that fall under the category of the skill shortages, they are IT. Guys, when we talk of information technology, it will never go out of demand because the world is evolving. All right. So information technology is selling fast. Even in the UK here, it's selling fast. If you have competence, if you have skills, if you have educational background in that, you are hot cake. Yes, because they are always in demand. So IT is in demand. All right, information and communication technology, ICT manager, they are in demand. All right, and even in New Zealand, they are looking for you. Start packing your bags, start your research and start hunting for job in New Zealand. They are looking for you. It's equally in a very short fall, all right, in New Zealand. And you know what? A software engineer earned about $120,000 New Zealand dollars per annum. That's a whooping sum. Okay, you'll be very comfortable. You will live well. You will live well. For a software engineer, an ICT security specialist also earn about 120,000 New Zealand dollars, and a multimedia specialist earn about 95,000 New Zealand dollars. Okay, so ICT is in high demand in New Zealand. Okay. All right, so I've said it that you need to adopt a New Zealand CV format before you will start to apply for job. Okay, like I said earlier, I will drop a link under this video for you to get an organization that are called sponsor that can bring you to New Zealand, that can give you offer just the way we did. If you want to come to the UK, you get a sponsor. It's equally applicable to them. You have to get a sponsor, an employer. They don't want people to come and then become nuisance on their, in their country, and then employment rate will skyrocket. They don't want that. Unemployment rate rather will skyrocket. They don't want that. So they want you to come with a job. Okay, so New Zealand is open for every individual, migrants from international work, every walks of life. Okay, yes. Now the list of the job shortages, if your job or your skills fall under this, please note that you are seriously needed in New Zealand. Enough of this Canada. Do you know the delay that people have suffered just waiting for IELTS and waiting for for Canada? You have wasted money. A lot of people have spent so much. So maybe it's high time you turned to other countries instead of waiting forever. Before you know it, you can no longer do it. So maybe you should try and look elsewhere for your dream of migrating. Okay, now construction, all field of construction is in demand. There are shortage scale in New Zealand. Okay, you're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Please like this video. Thank you. You're most welcome. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. So construction in all fields is under shortage skill in New Zealand. All right, engineering of all sorts as well, finance and businesses. ICT, like I said, is also in shortages in New Zealand. Also, the health and social services as well is also under the skill shortage list in New Zealand. So that's why you should give it a thought. All right, I will drop a link for you to check, and I'll drop the correct websites for the government of New Zealand for you to check. The companies who hold licenses, I will drop the link under this description box for you. Okay, guys, if you have any question, all right, that you need clarification on, you can drop them. I would attend to them. Okay, but please, let's look away from Canada. If you have been pursuing Canada and Canada is not forthcoming, please pursue somewhere else. Okay. Pursue somewhere else, guys. All right, I understand Canada is, but did you know that a lot of people are equally moving out of Canada because of a huge tax? I watched the video today. The problems are enormous. Okay, so please try New Zealand. It is hot in the market as we speak. Okay, now let me give you names of some of the companies that already are there and are looking to sponsor international candidates or worker from around the world to New Zealand. Okay, some of them, there is one they call Access Community Health Limited. I'm not going to go into details. I'll give you the link. You come and do your own research yourself. Okay, but please, enough of waiting for one country like Canada forever. Okay, UK is a good ground. I'm going to my next video, I'm going to tell you about United Kingdom. There's a good opportunity going on right now in the UK that you should not miss. Okay, that you should not miss. Enough of waiting. Don't wait anymore. Okay, do not wait anymore. United Kingdom right now is a hot cake. All right, I'll give you a full details of the pathway that is selling right now that you can quickly change your visa when you come in. That will be on my next video. I'm going to share that with you. Okay, now if you're thinking of coming to New Zealand from another country to work, like I said, you need a work or resident visa. Okay, so to get this, you need to get a job. All right, so job hunting, if you go on Indeed and you streamline the country to New Zealand, you see various opportunities that will pop up for you. All right, so once you get this company, just go on the website of government of New Zealand and check if they are authorized to sponsor international applicants. I will drop the link for you to check that. Once you are able to do that and you scale through the interview, which I pray you would, then they will sponsor you to come to New Zealand and get a job to have a work and a resident. Okay, because you need a work or resident visa to live and work in New Zealand. Okay, all right, guys, if you have any question, I'm able to attend to them right now if you are not clear about it. Also, I'll drop a link for you to check to do your New Zealand CV. Okay, and then you can drop a message for me if you have any concern, if you need clarification, and all of those. Okay, welcome, guys. Welcome. It's your girl Shantel. It's my pleasure to be on your screen. Okay, if you're just joining, what we are talking about is a new opportunity that's open in New Zealand. Okay, and it's open to international applicants. The student pathway 2 is open. Okay, they have skilled shortages in various sectors, which I have mentioned earlier. Okay, and we were talking about the delay that that people have been on. Okay, for instance, let's even look at it. Look at the United States of America. Guys, have you seen the visa interview dates? For instance, for Nigerians now, you can't get a date for visa interview, even for visitor. You just want to go for holiday in your holiday in United States. You can't get a date for interview until 2 years. How long are you going to wait for? Guys, please like this video. Please like it. So instead of waiting for United States of America interview dates for visa for 2 years, can you try other countries that has potential as well? Okay, that's what this video is all about. I really appreciate your time and I really hope you take action about this. I'll see you in my next video. Okay, please go search for job in on Indeed if you know how to do. It's not difficult. I'll drop a link for you so you can um do your CV in a New Zealand format and then start your job hunting. I'll see you again soon, guys. I don't want this video to be too lengthy so that if you want to watch again, you can still go over them. But New Zealand is a good ground right now, just like United Kingdom. I'm going to talk to you about United Kingdom next time because it's a very good opportunity going on right now in the UK. You know, the Brexit thing, the Brexit, the exit of UK from Brexit is really opening a lot of good ground for people around the world to come to the UK. And also, if you're struggling to get sponsorship in the UK, please you can mail me, all right? We can have a look together. And like I always say, you should be ready to change your location. You should be ready to move from your area right now to where the job is. Okay, I tell you, the approval is just flying everywhere. Yes, the approval is flying everywhere, and I see a lot of people are still struggling to get sponsorship license sponsors in the UK to change their visa. You know, God will do it for you, but I tell you, oh my God, the COS certificate of sponsorship is just flying. It's flying everywhere, and people are getting sponsors, okay, on a daily basis. All right. If you're having challenge in getting yours, you can reach out, you know, share your issues, and let's see where we can step in for you, probably to focus on you until you get. By the time I bombard you with opportunities where it's happening, yeah, I'm sure one of them will call you. You know, because if you're not willing to go back to your home country, you want to stay back in the UK. Why not? Why not? Yes, you can do that. All right. So no, that's why you should not worry. Send me a message or comment below if you need assistance with sponsorship in the UK. All right, just comment your location, comment your field, and then we will look at it together. Okay, yeah, two good days they say is better than one, so don't give up. I see people already trying to give in. Don't give in. Keep searching. Yes, the approval is coming out from home office like never before. Okay, thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for sticking with me on this live stream. I'll see you soon on my next live stream. Till then, please check out New Zealand. It's a very fertile land right now. It's a fertile land. Just please start checking, all right? And then your job search, New Zealand should start topping it up right now. Let Canada rest. Let Canada rest, though. You've waited for too long for Canada. Let it go, okay? If it's not coming, this is September 2022, almost done. You see, you've been waiting before pandemic, okay? Let it go. Move somewhere else. Redirect your search. Please let it go. Okay. Let Canada go and go to another country. Thank you so much, my lovely people, for staying on till now. I'll see you soon on my next series of the versatile and fertile ground for international applicants. Till then, it's your girl Shantel saying, see you. See you guys. I love you. I'll see you soon. Okay. Thank you for sticking around. Bye. I'll see you guys. Bye.